going on, everybody? So today we're going to be working with our Apivar mite strips. It says to use, for every five frames, you want to put one strip with it. I'm going to have a total of 20 frames. I got 10 in there now. I'm going to put another 10 in there and put a strip for every 5 frames. So a total of 4 strips. It's got 10 in here altogether. Then also, I'm going to set up my beetle trap. And I bought this at my local bee store. Beetle trap oil. You really don't need to get this. I kind of got suckered into it. You could just use vegetable oil or olive oil. I spent $9 on this. I could have saved probably $6 or $7, but oh well, I already got it now. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. I'm going to open up the hive. Let's get to it. Alright, looks like the bees are doing pretty well. Got a lot of wax that built up here. I'm going to go ahead and add the 10 frames to the top of this one. And you want to put the strips where the bees are at. And you want the bees to be touching the strips, and that's what kind of spreads the treatment around the hive. Alright, we got the 10 frames on top here now. I'll put it right around their little comb right there. Alright, I'm going to take this off here. Just to the side. Good. Go and cut this open, and I'm going to put it inside a plastic bag and store it somewhere that's not buy any food or anything like that. Put in a nice cool dry area. Hopefully I can use it again in the fall time. This knife is rusty. And it says to wear gloves when you're working with this stuff. Alright, here that's what it looks like. It's just like a plastic strip. A piece of plastic, it really is. And this should break in half. There we go. And I brought some nails with me, which I'm going to put right into this hole. I'm just going to drop this, scoot this over a little bit. Just going to drop it right down into it. They'll move out of the way. But you want to have it where the bees are at for them to move around the treatment. There's that one. Here's another one, put it here. Move that nail over. And then, I want to say it's 42 days or no more than 56 days to keep these in there. You want to take them out. But I'm going to move them over. Probably like next 2 weeks, I might move them over here a little bit. Hopefully they're expanding the colony out. There's that. Go ahead and actually, just going to set that beetle trap up next here. Here's the beetle trap. Pretty simple, you just fill it up. Take the sticker off. It's a good shape. Actually has like a little marble in there. Really shake it up. ahead and just fill this up. I just did it off the hive here. Let's see. That should be good. Close that. And I'm going to set it right here. Okay. All right. Gonna put top 10 back on. I'm gonna take that space again where that comb is at. I'm gonna put another 2 on here. The stuff here, by the way, was 36 bucks. What I paid for it. It was pretty expensive. Here. Just going to set another one over here to the side. That's where the trap is.
It's like a game of Battleship.
Yeah. Alright. There you have it. So now, the hive should be protected from the beetles. Should be protected from the mites. And one last thing too is having some trouble with the ants too, getting to the syrup here. Which I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the hive. I think we're late in the season now where they got plenty of flowers and whatnot to feed off of. And but the cinnamon here works as kind of as a, pretty much as a fence. But you can put it along where your ants are getting into the hive at, and it just provides a barrier for them. They won't go around it. They'll just see it and they'll turn around. So we're going to sprinkle some of that around here. The only bad thing about it is, though, is once it rains, it washes it all away. So it lasts up until the next rainfall. And around here, we've been getting a lot of rain lately. The other side. And cinnamon actually doesn't bother the bees at all either. Completely fine. It smells good too. There you have it. And also, Brandon, you want to take a look over here? I dug this all out yesterday. I'm going to fill this in with some dirt. Do a raised bed right here and just have a bunch of flowers and sunflowers and just flowers that attract bees and bees will love. Also hummingbirds, butterflies. I want to see them flying around hopefully throughout the summer. Put some bird feeders, some hummingbird feeders around here. Make it look real nice. Yep. Until next time, we'll do an inspection of the hive and hopefully it's doing well. Until then, see you then.